Well, good Tuesday morning, Northern Michigan. A familiar face, Doug Luciani with the Traverse City Area Chamber of Commerce, joins us once again in studio for Chamber Connections. It's nice to have you back, Doug.
Good to be back. Today
we're talking about some major redevelopments going on in Kalkaska. You and I were just talking what a great location Kalkaska is. I mean, it has a nice connecting area almost to various other communities.
Right. Kalkaska has been at crossroads, for a long time. And if you're headed up north from, say, Chicago, if you think about it, Kalkaska is the first town you actually drive through off the interstate. You come up and unless you exit into Grand Rapids or exit off to somewhere, you go through Kalkaska. So it's the first place you come to, and so it really is a nice location, and not surprising that it's beginning to see some kind of a renaissance there.
And specifically the 300th block of downtown Kalkaska. That's the area where you see the big trout.
Yeah, they have an unusual opportunity there. That's where everybody knows the iconic trout in Kalkaska. It's in front of the Kalkaska Museum, which is the old rail depot. But on that block, the west side of that block is all a former herb lumber yard, and the east side is a bank building and the former chamber building. All of those properties are vacant right now.
Okay.
And so the village has been very progressive, and it's acquiring all of those properties. The chamber has given its building to the village. Herb Lumber negotiated to sell its building for about a quarter of what it was asking on the market. And then the bank building can really be used as is. And that block has the rare opportunity in a downtown to be completely redone. And the village has developed a really wonderful inspiration book to show developers what the block could look like and how it could be very vibrant. And they've got a great Brownfield Redevelopment Authority and Downtown Development Authority that are working together. Everybody's coming together on this project. It's very exciting.
Nice economic news going on there.
Great economic news in a town that really needs the news. It's got everything going for it. It's one of the only school districts in our region or in the state that has a surplus. You don't hear that very often, right? A school with a surplus.
Not these days.
It's a great hospital. It's got an airport. It's got a fantastic water and sewer treatment system. It's got wireless and broadband connectivity that runs, the spine of Northern Michigan system runs right through Kalkaska. And as you mentioned, the roadways go through there.
Yeah, I mean, people coming from downstate. I know sometimes when I go downstate to visit family, I'll go through Kalkaska, or they'll come up here coming through Kalkaska. It has that nice connecting location.
And one of the greatest fruit markets you've ever seen, right? At Cherry Hill Fruit Market.
That's true. That's a good one. I've stopped there before.
Cherry Street, yeah, everybody stops there.
Well, perfect. Doug, thank you for joining us again this morning. It's nice to have you back in studio.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And for more information on all of the upcoming redevelopments for Kalkaska, you can, of course, check out the Traverse City Area Chamber of Commerce website. First, go to our website, and we will have a link posted there for you. And taking a look now at Weather Watchers this morning, here's Joe Charlevoix.